G'day, my name is David and I love my gardening. Today I'm planting up my potatoes for this coming season. It's the 24th of July here in Melbourne, Australia, 2022. And I just want to show you how I do my spuds. I have got some essential things you have to have. Make sure you write up your name tag so that you know what spuds you've got. This year I'm doing 5 different varieties. So Russell Burbanks, Royal Blue, Cannabecs, Red Ladies and King Edwards. So important to have your tags. I get my seed potato from a certified seed potato supplier. So I get mine from the seed collection. These guys are here in Melbourne. They have fantastic seed and really quick with their service and delivery. I've been using these guys for many years now. Highly recommend them. But quickly get into ordering your spuds. They run out quickly, so everyone has the same idea. It's planting the spuds. So go for the certified. The next important thing with growing spuds, must have that I use, some super phosphate. Makes a big difference on your yields and the health of your crops. You'll need something to dig with. I have my trusty hoe. Makes trenching really easy. What I do in my setup is I dig rows. So I go across a garden bed and I pile up. I go along, pile up the dirt this way, then dig the next trench, pile it up here, etc. all the way through. So I have enough rows here for 2 rows per variety of spud, and I will show you what I do next. Rightio, and then the next thing you do is space out your spuds as best you can. I've got some smaller ones. I don't find that this affects the yield too much, having too many, but try and space them out. These guys are probably a bit too close. I'll thin these guys out to give them a bit more space, at least give them 4 or 5 inches between spuds. And then we'll get to the next stage with the superphosphate. Rightio, next step, go along with your superphosphate. Just put a little bit of a handful between each little spud. Try not to get it on the eyes of the potatoes. The superphosphate will burn it. But just a little bit between each of the spuds. And the next step we will do is we'll come back and mound over the top of our spuds. So the depth that we've gone down here is about 6 inches down. But I'm now going to put about a good 8 to 10 inches over the top of the spud, and then I'll forget about it and leave these spuds until I harvest it later on in the year. So I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, and here we are with them all mounded up. So if you look at this, the height, I go about 9 to 10 inches high with my mound, so they're actually quite high. I don't do any further mounding up later in the season. I just do this one lot of mounding. I do a little bit of weeding in another month or two's time. I don't really do anything else now with these potatoes other than giving them a water if they get dry. It's really important to pick a nice sunny spot that is well drained. If you put them somewhere in a lower down area and they get the amount of rain we're getting in Australia at the moment, your spuds will rot. So pick a nice well drained spot. As my potato season progresses, I'll give you updates. If you have any questions, please drop them below. Grateful if you can like, share and subscribe. keep these videos coming. Cheers.